Thanks, Caleb. You're the best for making me a free drink.
Thank you.
It's terrible.
That's going to be on my podcast.
Please don't put that on the podcast.
Do you have a podcast?
Do you have a podcast?
I do not.
No, I do actually. You should listen to it.
Should. It's called Everything. Anything Goes.
Actually, I changed it.
You changed it?
I changed it.
What?
This is all going to be a bit now. I mean, I have to add it in now.
So what did you change it to?
Guys, I changed the podcast name to Everyday Lives.
Sounds thrilling.
Yeah, Everyday Lives I feel like is a lot better of a name. So it's about like everyday lives, you know?
Yeah.
So like it's the
It's kind of what you've been doing so far.
exactly, yeah, you know. The whole name of it is like Everyday Life Stories. It's on Instagram. Wait, no. Yeah, it is on it. It's on my Instagram. It's on Spotify, on YouTube. You should go listen to it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know. And Caleb's on it this Friday. You should listen to it just because of Caleb. I mean, he's such a cool guy.
I
Honestly, look up to Caleb so much.
I might actually be listening to it right now. What if
No.
I was listening to it right now?
No way.
That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Do you know anybody that's like free? You know, I want to do something. You know, I drove the whole way here. It's like
over the
19 minutes. I don't know.
Her.
What's
Hi.
her? Hi. Hello.
Oh, hi, Denton. How are you? I think you're remembering my name for once.
Well, you know.
Or did they tell you?
No.
I don't believe you. That face made a different story. Do you know Colleen Hoover?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
You know what I do know
recording this right now?
is that you've been you've been joined onto the podcast.
Podcast, okay. Hello?
Hello. All right,
What's happening
I'm not
right
going to be
now?
in the frame. So
Okay.
this is Kai.
Hi, guys. What's happening?
I don't really know. What are your thoughts on if you had a kid right now, would you put them in homeschool or private school? Wait, homeschool, private school, or public school? Money is no matter.
Homeschool.
Why?
Well, I mean, I'm a little biased. I was homeschooled my entire life.
So definitely biased.
Definitely biased. But at the same time, I do think that it gives me the opportunity to teach them biblical principles in their everyday life and teach them things that they won't learn in school while still being able to teach them the academic things they need to learn to get into college.
How do you plan on teaching them social skills?
Well, I have social skills, and I was homeschooled my whole life. I started working at 14. I went to church in public my entire life. So.
No, you weren't.
Hi, Simeon.
Excuse me, sir. This is a podcast. No.
I think
Actually, I'm a man, so
Oh yeah.
Hi, Simeon.
I identify as a man, so.
Okay. Sorry, man.
Ma'am.
Bro.
It's an M.
Oh, man. What's up, man?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm a strong black woman, so. Good.
That's getting cut. That's in the archives.
Anyway, I think it's possible for students to be homeschooled and have social skills.
What do you have to say for all the other homeschoolers that don't have social skills?
That was their parents' problem.
So are you saying your parents are just better?
I'm not saying my parents are better.
But you had
I'm
good
saying
parents
that my parents knew how to make sure I didn't turn out
like a homeschooler.
like a homeschooler.
Your parents are pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
You know, I was just like hunting for random people to record and ask questions for. What's the most important thing you've learned here at LBC?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I think one of the most important things for me was just how to study the Bible. Because I didn't really know how to study the Bible growing up. I just had it and I would read it and I'd be like, this makes no sense. Okay, move on to the next thing. But I learned a lot, especially in Foundations for Biblical and Theological Studies. We studied one book and in all the different ways, with the historical context, the literary context, all the different types of context, and it was really cool.
Context is very important to reading the Bible and understanding it to its true depth and intent.
Yes.
Especially in certain books, there is entire parts of the Bible. If you're reading it without context, proper context, you're taking it out of context. Thus, who aren't Christians, non-Christians can most times interpret some, verses in certain parts of the Bible to not be what they are.
Yeah.
What would you say is one of like the most interpreted in the wrong way sections or chunks of the Bible?
A lot of people don't agree with this one.
This is good. Hot takes incoming.
There's a lot in Leviticus that needs context to be understood properly, and the context of the time talks a lot about what you should do as a priest. And before they had the ability to say Jesus had died and taken away sins, died for sins, I guess, it was different. You had to live by laws and rules to be able to make yourself right with God. And after Jesus came, that was no longer the case. And specifically with tattoos. I have 4 tattoos. I think tattoos are great and fun. But it says in Leviticus, don't get tattoos. But if you actually look at the historical context of the time, tattoos were actually carving into your skin with knives to worship your pagan gods. And that's why they didn't want you to get tattoos, because it looked like you were a pagan when you did that. It wasn't putting inking in your skin. And people can argue all the different things about whether it's healthy or not. There's studies that show that it is healthy. There's studies that show it isn't. It comes down to your convictions.
Amen, sister. I love that. Personally, I don't have any tattoos. I once got a semi-permanent tattoo for 2 weeks that I didn't put on right. It was like a massive shoulder. Chat. It was like a massive shoulder, what are they called? It's sleeve. I put on a shoulder sleeve, and it was terrible.
I actually love my one tattoo. It's right here. It's Galatians 5:1.
Yeah, closer.
And I actually opens up opportunities for me to talk about Jesus at work and
That's
everything.
Amazing.
So
anyway, continuing on to talking and opportunities to talk about Jesus in the work. And would you say, along with the context that you talked about in tattoos, would you say then there's also context of swearing? In the Bible it says not to swear, and then there's also the swearing in today where it's F-bomb, the B word, S word, Would you say that you stand out more to, the outside world if you aren't to swear? Is it a sin? And what's your hot takes on that?
I think, I can't remember the exact reference, but the Bible talks about don't let any unclean word come out of your mouth. And it's because not only does it affect yourself, but it affects those around you. And one thing I like to say is, everybody talks about, well, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control.
Hey.
And the whole idea is the fruit will flow from you the closer you are to God. It's not that you can be a joyful person, or you can be a gentle person without having God. But if you do have God, those things should flow from you, because that's just who God is. He brings that to your life. And so the things that come out of your mouth should reflect your relationship with Christ. I do think it's wrong to curse and use swear words, but every word that you use has the power that you give it, and it reflects where your heart's at. If I say frick, it has the same meaning as the F word, depending on where my heart's at.
Exactly. Amen. Anyway, talking about relationships, what's your thought?
Crazy segue.
What's your take on when would you? How long would you wait to have the first kiss in a relationship? Me personally, I'll go first. I waited a year. Wait, no, not a year. But after one life, I can't really. I don't know. My situation is different. I met my fiance in one life when you couldn't even date, but I kissed before I was out of one life.
Oh, that's crazy.
But we were technically dating for like so I would probably say I would wait, a month. What about you?
To be fair, I haven't put much thought into this.
That's good.
I had one ex, and I've looked back on that and realized I wish I hadn't gone that far, like with just a kiss. That was a regret for me because I was 16 and I was like, oh, swept up in the moment. So at this point, like, I'd want to be friends first, and then if I did have a boyfriend, like, I would want to wait for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long, but
whichever time that like feels right. Yeah. I think a lot of people don't like really put much thought into it. So I think, it's better for like more people who are in the relationships to talk to like people who are in that stage of singleness to raise awareness of like be really intentional about what, where your milestones of like boundaries and different things that are happening in the relationship. Yeah.
Well, and just one kiss is a gateway into something else. So you got to be careful.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not to say I haven't made mistakes.
But everybody's different in that way too. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to talk about. I completely ran out of the spontaneous energy that I had. Or, I don't even know. There wasn't even a segue in there. There wasn't even something I thought about. What's your last name?
Godwin.
Oh,
it's easy to remember. God
Hi,
always wins. Godwin.
Godwin. That's cool. What do you think of Andrew Christoffel?
Andrew Christoffel is one of my best friends. I don't think I've told him that. I really do appreciate him. I appreciate that he looks out for me in ways that he may seem small, but for me they're important. He notices things that a lot of people don't notice, and he's always someone I can talk to about stuff, even if he makes a sarcastic comment here and there.
Were you surprised at first when you met Andrew? Did you think he was like, a typical guy?
No, because I had public speaking with him, and he initially brought out a book about. Actually, the book was called Everybody Poops, and I saw right into his personality after that. So.
Bro, of course you did. Are you in that class too?
No.
Oh,
no, but I just know him.
Oh, dude. And I mean, just knowing him. Honestly.
That's when I was like, I want that guy to be my friend. He seems fun.
He's totally insane.
I love him.
Yeah. I was just like, if you look at him and you're like, you don't.
Oh yeah, Jim bro.
You don't.
Yeah.
Jim bro, exactly.
Jim bro,
frat bro.
Definitely was on the football team. Probably has the personality of a saltine. Not true.
The saltine.
No, not true at all.
I mean, yeah, not really true at all. Yeah, this guy, he's way quieter than you would expect, but then at the same time, he is like a super genuine guy, really fun, really weird, can't smell, will sniff your shoes, will try to eat your feet.
Yes, he will do that.
Would test, his taste
He will
buds.
succeed, yeah.
Yep.
I think if he knew that you would just wash your feet and they were completely clean with no germs, he would probably lick it.
I think he would.
Even if it was dirty, he would lick it.
In fact,
If you had just walked through manure, he would lick your feet. He's not gonna taste it the same way everyone else does. His sense of smell definitely affects his taste.
Anyway, segment. I'm Beth Cockle's son.
Yes, you are.
What do you think about the food? Beth Cockle chose the service provider for the
Okay.
OCDC. Or
So that's who to talk to.
ODC.
I'm just kidding.
OCD.
Not really.
ODC. Yeah, I
OCDC.
mean, I think the food is pretty decent. It's better than it was last year. Love Chicken Patty Wednesday.
Chicken patty when is valid.
Yeah. I also, unpopular opinion.
Pretty good.
Yes, it is. Unpopular opinion, I really do like Taco Tuesday. Everybody's like hating on the tacos.
Are
And
they
I get
actually
it.
tacos or are they like burritos?
Tacos.
No way. I was just talking about you.
I get hating on it, but I think it's
So Luke,
decent.
I sent your name, but like in my contacts, it's just Dent. Sorry, it's just like.
Yeah,
Not really, but kind of.
kind of. It doesn't matter.
The red light is on, but
Well, I was talking about how famous you are. But in my phone, your name is just Dent.
Dent.
So
Yeah.
I sent him your contact, and he's like, "Who the frick is that?" And I was like, "Oh, this is Dent Chicago. This is
Dent.
Beth's son."
That's great.
Which, by the way, no offense, but every time I have to explain you to people, it's like your best son. So it's like not to live in her shadow.
No, I do that
that's
already.
the only
I
way.
literally do that already.
He literally just said, "Hey, I'm Denton Beth Cockle's son.
And it's
I
like,
literally
What do
would
you
go
think
up-
of the food?"
Before I went here, I literally would say, "Hi, I'm Beth Cockle's son. You want to play volleyball?" When I was out.
that's so fire.
Yeah.
That's great.
Or like, "Hi."
What are we doing?
I don't really know. I was recording an episode in there, and then Kai Godwin walked in, and I was talking to Caleb, and he said, "Go talk to Kai," so I did.
So you did hear my name from him.
No. I also talked to Asher. Asher was cool.
Any other questions you have for me?
What's your favorite food?
Depends on the season, but I like mac and cheese, and I also like salad. A good Caesar salad is really good.
Honestly, there's nothing much better than a hard day at work and then a good, creamy chocolate milk.
I like chocolate milk.
Have you had the best chocolate milk in the world?
I just go to Sheetz and grab a chocolate milk. You know?
Ugh, disgusting. You need to try chocolate milk after you've worked on a dairy farm.
See, I don't work on a dairy farm.
So you should, though.
No. I don't think that would be ideal for me.
Anyway,
I think
worked
I
on
would
a farm,
scream by the
And then
gross.
I drank the chocolate milk that the farm made. So I was making the milk that the chocolate was Did you know brown cows don't make chocolate?
Yes, I know that, yeah.
okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people that
I'm not
actually
dumb.
believe that. People
I may be a
believe that.
woman, but at least I'm not
People really do
blonde.
believe that.
The fact that people believe that, they're probably blonde.
So you were there at the missions night at my house.
Yes, I
whatever
was.
that event was called. Did
Home
you
visits.
Did you think that girl, the one missionary's daughter, did you think she was in college? I thought she was like 21.
I totally thought she was in
and
college,
she was
yeah.
16.
I totally thought she was in
Because she
college.
had like a sweatshirt on for LBC, and she was like actually like talking to people. I was like, what? Because I mean, she does look really young, but then I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was definitely, like, what? How old was she? 14.
Wait, yeah,
She was 14, going on 30. Like, she was mature, and
Yeah.
I did not expect her to be as young as she was.
You know, because I've seen people in college that literally look
Like they're 12.
like they're 12. Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Same.
Though people think I'm 12 because of my height. I think that's ridiculous.
Well, you know, that's heightist.
There's no way you just said heightist.
I think that's a word.
I think that's a crazy word that should not exist in your vocabulary.
So, would you say heightist is a part of being ableist?
I would not. I would not.
all right.
No.
So, what major are you going for currently?
Youth and Young Adult Ministries with an International Studies minor.
If you could have a dream job other than this youth ministry, you know, stuff, what would your dream job be? But like cool.
Anything to do with music. I would love to get my music out there and just be able to be on platforms and share it with the world. I love music. I play guitar, I sing, I write my own music, and I've just never done anything with it.
You should you could sing right now.
I'm
Or
good.
you know, what's your Instagram for the people who want to see them singing and
Well, my Instagram is 2005_call_me_Kai.
Everybody go follow her. She's gonna have 1,000 followers. All right, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, well that'll conclude this really short, cool interview.
All right.
Everybody, this was Kai Godwin.
Yep.
Really cool woman. Go to Lancaster Bible College if you ever wanna.
Yes, you will meet me.
Wait, have you ever performed for like chapel?
Yes.
See, she's performed in front of people.
And I did help open for Lizzie Morgan last semester here at LBC.
Lizzie Morgan's a pretty big like Christian creator,
artist,
artists, CCM. Shout out to all those CCM creators. All right, well, it was good talking to you.
Yep.
I don't know. It's 5:41. I think I should go home. And probably edit or do something.
Is that actually going anywhere?
Probably.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, why not? I don't know. I was, I can't waste all those good conversations I just had.
Keep it.
Yeah.
I gotta go talk to Caleb.
All right, bye.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy.
There you go. Hey, what's up, Denton?
What's up?
How's life, man?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? What's good about it?
Dude, today, all right.